Today we're going to take a look at release conditions. Now they can be found just about anywhere inside of a course, even in news items. So we have news items, content, discussions, Dropbox quizzes, even grades can have release conditions attached to them. We're not really going to go over everything, but we'll take a look at a few different things here. So let's go ahead and go into content. We're going to look at my important document here. I'm going to go ahead and click the drop down and go edit properties in place. So we can see where it says add dates and restrictions. If I click on that, you can see we have release conditions down here. So we'll go ahead and take a look at what release conditions are real quick, and then we'll go and do a quick look at some of the other places we can implement them. Now if I click create, a new window here pops up. And we have two areas, condition type and condition details. Now type is kind of the overarching criterion that you want to place on this release condition. So if I click the drop down, you can see if somebody's enrolled in a group, if they're enrolled in a certain class, different competencies, if they visited a particular content topic, if they've authored discussion posts, things like that. There's probably close to 30, 40, maybe even 50 of these options here. And then we end up going down into the next area. So I'll do a content topic visited here, and under condition details you see it loaded, and now I get to look through all of the content within my course. Now you'll notice we're creating a release condition for important document, that's back there in the background, and if I move this window back, I can still select that somebody has to view important document in order to view important document. So the problem here is that with release conditions, you have to be real careful about creating things that are complicated or that conflict with themselves, or have a condition of release that is impossible to achieve, such as viewing a document before that particular document is actually visible. So we'll go ahead and change this, and I'm going to say they have to click on the week 1 discussion topic. I'll go ahead and create this, and then you'll see it adds my release condition down here. And I can change this to any or all. All conditions means if we go back in and say, we'll add another one here, and why not a grade value on a grade item. And for assignment 1, I need them to get greater than or equal to an 80%. We'll create that. So right now with all conditions met, somebody has to visit the content topic week 1 discussion group 1. And they have to receive greater than or equal to 80% on the grade item in the gradebook assignment 1. Now if I change this to any, a student could complete either of these and receive access to this particular content topic. Let's go ahead and update that. We'll take a look in discussions. I've already got some discussions here, so we'll go ahead and edit one of these. And you're going to find release conditions within the restrictions tab here. Now you'll see release conditions once we click create and attach. You have the same kind of list here of everything, and the condition details will pop up once you have selected a condition type. You also see an area for group and section restrictions. This is the only area that group and section restrictions appears as its own area, but there are other places to get to groups. If you're interested in doing group restrictions, go ahead and take a look at some of the videos that we have, or the tutorials that we have on groups, including with discussions and with Dropbox. Now we can go into quizzes. Quizzes is going to be just about the same thing. If we go in, we edit a quiz, click on restrictions, you will see that there are release conditions here that we can add to those as well. Finally, we can look at the grade book here. I'm going to click on Manage Grades, and when I go into, say, Assignment 1, we can go into the restrictions area again, and you will see release conditions down here at the bottom. Now, if you're looking for basic things, you can use the general visibility area up here, but the release conditions are specifically for actions that are performed by students.